Hey guys, I'm super excited to bring this video to you. This is my very first graphic design video tutorial, so I hope you guys love it. I'm taking you guys inside my online workout programs so that you can design your own from scratch. But also be mindful that I do have workout program templates already available for you to purchase if you don't want to take the time to create one from scratch and if you just want to make adjustments. So the workout templates, like I said, are templates where you can adjust the text, the colors, the videos, of course, the links, anything you want in there. It's already ready to go with the structure. All you gotta do is edit and change it to what your program requires. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to add text and color, how to add an image, how to add a link to connect to your workout videos, and also how to create a table. So these are the basic essentials for creating your online workout program so that you have the right structure in place. And then later you can add more fun stuff as you get more comfortable with this program. So for these online programs, I use Adobe InDesign. You can find the link either below or in my bio. And it's a great program. It allows you to do practically anything. But like I said, we're gonna start with the basics so that you guys can get comfortable. So let's get started. Okay, so this video tutorial is going to go over the basics for how to create your very own online workout program. So if you haven't seen my programs before, this is an idea of what they look like. This is the most recent one that I've done, and so it's got a lot of detail, and this is everything that you're going to be able to customize for yourself as you begin to create your program. So let's start by opening a new file. So when you open InDesign, it'll automatically pop up with the new document. So you'll see this screen. You can choose the orientation of the page to be vertical in portrait like this, or horizontal, which is landscape. So we'll just stick with the vertical. And it opens. And then I like to switch the mode to slug. So this just gets rid of all the crazy lines and you just have a nice simple canvas to work from. So starting with how to add text. You're going to go over here to the T. You're going to select it. And then all you're going to do is click and drag to create a space for you to start typing in. And you'll see the cursor pop up here, and you can begin by, let's say, putting the title of your program. Now, there's a number of ways you can customize this, and like I said, we're just going to do the basics. So if you select all, which is Command A, it'll select all of the text. And up here, you'll see the option for the size. So since this is the title, I want to make it pretty big. So let's say we want to do 48 point. And then you can go over here to the P and center it if you want to center it. So you can choose if you want it on the left, centered, or to the right. You also have the justified versions. So if you're not familiar with that, just stick with these basics. So I'll leave it in the center here. So then you can place it wherever you like. And I like to use the Smart Guides. So you'll come up here and make sure you have the Smart Guides selected. And what that means is you'll see this pink line pop up anytime you need to center something either on the page or within, let's say, an object like a square or a circle. So this is simply how you add text. Now, if you want to change the color, anytime you want to change the color, all you have to do is select all again. You'll go over here to the swatches icon, click on it, and you'll choose any color that you want. So let's say I want to do pink, and I'll click pink, and then when you select out of it, your title of your program is now pink. Okay, so now let's go over how to add an image. So you're going to want to make sure to select the cursor here, the selection tool. Otherwise, it's going to place the image inside the text box that you just did. So you're going to go up here to the File menu, go down to Place, or if you want to use the shortcut, you can do Command D, and then select the image that you want. Let's say this one. We'll open it, and then you have the image here. So when you place it, you can either click, and it'll show the entire image in full size, or you can click and drag to the size that you want the image to be. So let's say I want it to be this big. I place it here. And now you can click and drag it anywhere on the page that you want it. So a quick thing to understand is that when you see this blue frame here, that's the frame of the image. That's the frame of the object. So if you want to change the size of the image, you're going to select it with this hand icon here. When you're on the inside of the circle, select it, and now you'll see you have kind of these orange squares here. So now you know you have selected the actual photo. You're going to take your fingers and slide them together or farther apart to change the size of the image. Now keep in mind that blue frame you see is the frame of the object or the image. So anything outside of that is not going to be visible, as you can see here. So also if you click and drag, this is going to allow you to slide that up so you can center it better in the frame. So then you select out of it, and now you have your zoomed in picture of the squat here. Okay, so now when you're adding a video link for your exercises, you can either add it to an image or you can add it to text or both. So I'll show you both. So first we're going to go over to, I use my YouTube page, and I'm going to go over here. Let's say this is the exercise. We'll select these three dots here, get shareable link, and you see at the bottom it's automatically copied to your clipboard, and then you're going to come over back to the document, select the image because that's where we want to put it this time, come over here to the hyperlinks icon, select it, go down and create a new hyperlink, and then all you're going to do is simply Command V or paste it. You can also paste it here in Edit. You can paste it right there. Then you're going to hit OK, and now that is an active link. Now if you want to do this for your text, you can do it the same way. So let's say you just want the word program to be the link. So you're going to highlight program, go over here to hyperlinks again, click on create new hyperlink, and then paste your link in there and hit OK. So you'll see that this actually, typically it will automatically make it a hyperlink, so you can select it to look like a hyperlink where it's blue and underlined. I'll show you what that looks like. So it looks like that, so people know that it's a link. Or you can keep it where it does not look like a hyperlink, and you can keep it the pink color, or now it turned to black, but you can change it back to pink if you want to keep that style on it. And then of course just make sure you write directions in there for people to understand that they can click on this word. So then when you have the full program, people are going to be able to click on that word program and click on the image to go directly over to your workout video. Okay, and then lastly I'll show you how to create a table. So I'm going to go back to the selection tool over here. I'm just going to select these and move these up out of the way. So to add a table, we're going to go up here to the table menu. Click on Table, Create Table, and here you're going to select the number of rows and columns that you have. Rows are the lines that go, or the boxes that go horizontally. Columns are the ones that go vertically. So I would just ignore the header and footer rows for now. We're just doing the basic learning for how to create a table. So let's say we want 5 rows and 3 columns. So then you're gonna hit OK. And you're going to draw the space that you want the table to be in, and boom, it completely fills that section for you, and now you have a table. And you can type, let's say we want squats here, and then we want deadlifts, and then we want them to do 15 reps for 3 sets. Okay, and then there's a number of ways that you can edit and customize this table. I'll show you just one quick one, easy one that you probably want to do is highlight it, and let's center these words so they're not in the top left corner. So you're going to highlight the whole thing, then you're going to double click, and then you're going to go to cell options and text. From here, I'm going to slide this over, and I like to use this preview option down here so I can always see what I'm doing and how it looks before I finalize it. And then you're going to go right here to the vertical justification and align it in the center. So you'll see those jumped down to the center. And of course you can also do at the bottom, but I like the center. Click OK, and this is text, so you can also go back over here to the paragraph just like the text and center it. Perfect. So, and let me show you one other thing too. So let's say this is the title section. You have like exercises written here, the word reps, and the word sets here. So if you want to kind of distinguish that this is the title section, you can go over here, highlight those specific boxes, and then go over here to swatches and select the color that you want it to be. So let's say we want this to be yellow, and now it's yellow. And you can always adjust the color opacity, which is how see-through or visible it is. So if we adjust this here, it goes down, or you can type directly in here, let's say 25%, hit enter, and then now it's a lighter version, a more opaque version of this color. So a quick tool if you want to do a gray, my favorite gray tone is doing black with 7%. And it's a nice light gray. We can just barely see it, but it works. And then last thing, if you want to adjust the size of the text, highlight the text that you want to adjust. Again, go up here and adjust the size, let's say 18. And now that's great for a title section or headline section. So I have 2 workout program templates available to purchase. This is the first one, which is a little bit more simple. I'll scroll down so you can see we have a notes section, and you can always duplicate these pages if you need more section to write on or type on. We also have the workouts here, week 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, remember you can make these into clickable links so that people can go to the workout videos. And then we have a video library where you can enter a photo, the exercise name, and make it clickable for your clients to click over to watch the video. So this is what this first one looks like. And then at the end we have the waiver of liability, which we always need. And then remember to change all of the red parts here to your name or your company brand. So workout program template number 2 is a bit more advanced. We'll scroll down here. You can see there's a little bit more design. I like to always have a welcome page to welcome the participants of the program. Place a smiling photo of yourself here so it's more warming and they can see your gorgeous face. We have a table of contents, a notes section as well. And then the thing that is a little bit more advanced is we have a section if you want to give free information, like maybe nutrition advice or workout tips as they are going through the program. We have a training calendar to let them know which workout to do on which day. And then here we have a photo demonstration where you can put photos of before and after of the exercise. And then also, if you want to make the words clickable and the photo clickable, they have both the video and the photo demonstrations available. And then as you can see, there's a few more notes up here that you can change. And up here, I like to write what the muscle group is. So this one's the warm-up. But if you go down here, I put the muscle groups trained. So let's say it's shoulders, triceps, and biceps. I would put that in pink so it highlights and stands out. And then as you can see, it has more in-depth notes where you can put notes for week 1 or anything that you need to write and communicate to your participants. So this is workout program template number 2. There's also a cardio section. And remember, you can always duplicate these pages so that you have the correct number of workouts for your particular program. And then I have an exit page that says, great job, you've completed this program. And then anything you want to share down here or anywhere you want to direct your clients to maybe purchase the next program or get in touch with you for any questions. So I hope you guys found this video very beneficial for you and you feel a little bit better about using InDesign for your own online workout programs. Again, remember I have workout templates already available for you that are structured for InDesign, just like I showed you here, and all you have to do is change out the text, the colors, the workouts, the videos, all of that, and it's yours.